Rising Voices, Challenging Injustice Together, by myself, Parks Mosick, and Rebecca Arif. Social injustices, disability rights, and rights for Indigenous people. Understanding disabilities. Not all disabilities can be seen. There are several types of disabilities. Just a few are learning disabilities, mental disabilities, and functional disabilities. Disabilities may affect all aspects of life. Disabilities can affect going to school, work, their activities of daily living, like getting dressed, eating, and cooking. Blessed are the caregivers. Someone with a disability may rely on another individual for assistance with all daily livings. Disability affects everyone. Because we all have to learn to work on understanding the disabled and their individual needs. Okay, I use these pictures, or I use this graph on the side to show the percent of people with disabilities in America and the types of disabilities they have, just to show how many, and which is a very good amount. Born to stand out. Those we most often exclude from the normal life of society. People with disabilities have profound lessons to teach us. Excuse me. I thought this quote was very valid to use because they do everything we do, but with an obstacle. Inclusion is crucial. We must try to understand the needs and accommodate them so the disabled feel a part of the supportive community. Access. Opportunity. Most common things are like ramps and buses. We use these things for them to go to home, school, work, so they can flourish. If they can't get to these things, they just miss out, and we don't want that. Community involvement and education. People sit back and watch instead of stepping in and helping because they feel unsure. But if we educate our community, we are more likely called to action to speak up when we see something that is unjust. Disability is not a social barrier. It should not keep people from living an independent life, going to school, work, church, clubs, and having a social life which we rely on for mental health and happiness. From exclusion to empowerment. For formal identification. Formally identify the different disabilities and the individual's needs. Community education and resources. Give the community resources to educate themselves or to refer people who they seem may need resources. Be willing to speak up and enforce laws set by the ADA. Disability rights. Disability rights are essentially basic human rights in order for the disabled to live productive lives.